Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
So first we have to draw a triangle. Here AB equal to AC 15 centimeter. So that means it's an isosceles triangle. It's AB and AC, so that equal to 15 and 15, and BC equal to 18. So this one 18 centimeter. So that means to apply the formula of trigonometry, first you have to convert it into a right angle triangle. So here I draw a perpendicular on BC, and that is AD. So here AD is the perpendicular on that triangle. So here ABD and ADC are two right angle triangle. So if BC equal to 18 and this is a isosceles triangle, that means D is the midpoint of BC. So here BD equal to 9 and DC equal to also 9. So as in this triangle ADC, here the hypotenuse equal to 15 and DC, that means the base equal to 9. So you can apply the Pythagoras theorem to find out the height of that triangle. So now that equal to 12. By Pythagoras theorem, AD equal to 12. Now next thing you have to find out cos angle ABC. That means here angle B, this angle. So with respect to this angle from the triangle ABD, with respect to angle B, here height equal to, that means perpendicular equal to 12, hypotenuse equal to 15 and base equal to 9. Now here you have to apply the formula of cos. Cos means base by hypotenuse. That means here 9 by 15. So that equal to 3 by 5. Now next one, sin ACB. So with respect to this angle ACB, here height equal to 12, base equal to 9 and hypotenuse equal to 15. So now formula of sin equal to height by hypotenuse. So that equal to 4 by 5. Now next one, sum number 8C. So in sum number 8C, in the given figure, AD is the perpendicular and to BC and BD equal to 15 centimeter, it's given. Now sin B equal to 4 by 5. Okay, so that means formula of sin equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So here perpendicular equal to 4k centimeter and hypotenuse equal to 5k centimeter. Okay, here k is the constant and you know here the base BD equal to 15. So by Pythagoras theorem, 15 square plus 4k whole square, so that equal to 5k whole square. So that equal to 225, here 25k square minus 16k square and that equal to 9 square. So 9k square, so that means k square equal to 225 by 9. So here k equal to 5. So if k square equal to 25 and k equal to 5, so that means perpendicular equal to 4 into 5, so that equal to 20, and hypotenuse equal to 5 into 5, so that means that equal to 25. Okay, now the next condition, tan C equal to 1. Tan C equal to 1. Now you know that the formula of tan equal to perpendicular by base. That means if 20 by 20, then it becomes 1. So that means here value of DC equal to also 20. So if here in this triangle ADC, here the perpendicular equal to 20, base equal to 20, so that means that equal to root over. So here AC equal to 20 square plus 20 square. So that means 400 plus 400 and that equal to root over 800. So that equal to 20 root 2. That means the hypotenuse here equal to 20 root 2. Now here the first problem. First calculate AD, BC, DC and AC. So here AD equal to 20, then AB equal to 25, then DC equal to again 20 and then AC equal to 20 root 2. Now next number 2. In number 2 you have to show that tan square B minus 1 by cos square B. Okay, so tan square b minus 1 by cos square b. Now with respect to this angle, here the value of tan equal to perpendicular by base, so that means 20 square by 15 square. Now next, 1 minus cos square b. Cos means base by hypotenuse, that means 15 by 25. Okay, so here 15 square and there 25 square. Okay, so that equal to, now 20 square means 400, here 25 square, that means 625, and here 15 square, that is 225. So that means minus 225 by 225. So that equal to minus 1, and it's proved. Now next one, sum number 9. In sum number 9, sin theta equal to 3 by 5. Okay, and you know the formula of sin equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. That means here perpendicular equal to 3k and hypotenuse equal to 5k, where k is a constant and it's non-zero. Now next thing, you have to find out cos theta. Okay, so first you have to draw a right angle triangle. Here perpendicular equal to 3k, hypotenuse equal to 5k. So base equal to, by Pythagoras theorem, 5k square minus 3k whole square root over. So that equal to 25 square minus 9 square, that equal to 16 square, that means 4k. So here base equal to 4k. Now cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. So 4k by 5k, k cancel out, so it becomes 4 by 5. Now next one, you have to find out tan theta. Tan theta means height by, perpendicular by base. So that means 3k by 4k, and that equal to 3 by 4. So now sum number 10. In sum number 10, given that tan theta equal to 5 by 12 and theta is an acute angle, then you have to find out sin theta and cos theta. Okay, so here tan theta equal to 5 by 12. That means you know that tan theta equal to perpendicular by base. So that means here perpendicular equal to 5k and base equal to 12k, as k is a constant. So from the triangle, here perpendicular equal to 5k and base equal to 12k. Then you can apply here the Pythagoras theorem. So from Pythagoras theorem, it's 12k whole square, 144 and 5k. So 144k square plus 25k square, and that equal to 169k square. So root over of 169, that means 13k. So here hypotenuse equal to 13k. Now you have to find out sin theta. That means sin theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So 5k by 13k, that means 5 by 13. And next, cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. So 12k by 13k, that equal to 12 by 3. Now next, sum number 11. In sum number 11, sin theta equal to 6 by 10. Then you have to find out cos theta plus tan theta. Okay, so sin theta equal to 6 by 10. It's given. And you have to find out cos theta plus tan theta. 6 by 10 means it's 3 and 5. So 3 by 5. Okay. Now perpendicular equal to 3k and hypotenuse equal to 5k. Okay. So next base. Then base equal to 5k square, that means 25k square minus 9k square. It's root over, that equal to 16k square. So that equal to 4k. Okay. So by Pythagoras theorem, here base equal to 4k. Now next thing, you have to find out cos theta plus tan theta. So value of cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. So that means 4k by 5k, and tan theta equal to perpendicular by base. So that equal to 3k by 4k. Okay. So k cancel out. Then 4 by 5 plus 3 by 4, that equal to 20. So here's 16, here 15. So 31 by 20. Now next one, sum number 12 is easy, very easy. So now sum number 13. In sum number 13, cosec theta, that equal to root 5. Now next, here theta is less than 90 degree, that means acute angle. So you have to find out cot theta minus cos theta. Okay. So as cosec theta equal to root 5, then sin theta equal to 1 by root 5. Okay, now sin theta means perpendicular by hypotenuse, so that means perpendicular equal to 1k and hypotenuse equal to root 5k. Then base equal to root 5k square, that means 5k square minus 1k square, that equal to 4k square. So root over of 4k square, that equal to 2k. So base equal to 2k. Now cot theta. Cot theta means base by perpendicular. So here base equal to 2k and perpendicular equal to 1k. And cos theta means base by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse equal to root 5k. So k cancel out, it's 2 minus 2 by root 5. Okay, so 2 root 5 minus 2 by root 5. Then if 2 will be common, it becomes root 5 minus 1 by root 5. Now next, sum number 16. In sum number 16, if A is an acute angle and 13 sin A, that equal to 15, it's given, sorry, it's 5. 13 sin A equal to 5, then evaluate 5 sin A minus 2 cos A, then divided by tan A. Okay, so here 13 sin A equal to 5, that means sin A equal to 5 by 13. Okay, so it's perpendicular by hypotenuse. So here perpendicular equal to 5k and hypotenuse equal to 13k. So base equal to 13k whole square, that means 169k square minus 25k square, that equal to 144k square. So that means 12k. Okay, so base equal to 12k. Now you have to just put down the value here as 5 sin A. So 5 into sin A, that means 5 by 13. So it's 5 by 13. Then 2 into cos A. Now cos means base by hypotenuse. So 2 into 12 by 13. Okay, k cancel out. Now next one, tan. Tan means perpendicular by base. So it's 5 by 12. Here also k cancel out. So here 25 by 13 minus 24 by 13 and it's 5 by 12. So in the upper part it's 1 by 13 and it's 5 by 12. So finally 1 by 13 into 12 by 5. So it's 12 by 65. Now next, sum number 17. In sum number 17, if A is an acute angle, then cosec A equal to root 2. Okay, then sin A equal to 1 by root 2. So perpendicular equal to 1k and here hypotenuse equal to root 2k. So base equal to root 2k, that means 2k minus 1k. So it's become again 1k. So that equal to 1k. So base equal to also 1k. Now next thing you have to find out the value of 2 sin square A plus 3 cot square A, and it's divided by tan square A minus cos square A. Okay, so now you have to just put down the value. So first one, 2 into sin square A. So sin square A means 1 by root 2 whole square. So that becomes 1 by 2. Next one, 3 into cot square A. Now cots mean base by perpendicular. That means 1k by 1k it become 1 and it's whole square. So 1 square, that becomes also 1. Now next one, tan square A. Tans mean perpendicular by base. So again it's 1. The last one, cos square A. Cos means base by hypotenuse. That means 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 whole square, that means here 1 by 2. So now here 2 cancel out. So that becomes 1 plus 3 and here 1 minus half, that becomes half. So that equal to 4 by half. So finally it will be 4 into 2, that equal to 8. So here 8 is the final answer. Okay. Now in the next video I am going to solve the rest of sum. So please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends and please press the bell icon.